So we're going to review the different uses of gerunds and infinitives after the verbs stop, remember, and forget. In this first sentence, on her way home, Maria stopped to buy some food. If I ask you, why did Maria stop when she was going home? You can answer, to buy some food. So when we use stop plus an infinitive, as in this sentence, she stopped to buy, we're giving the reason for something. Here's another example. So let's imagine that I was driving with a friend. We were taking a road trip. And after driving for 5 hours, we decided to stop to stretch our legs. Why did we stop? To stretch our legs. So remember, when we use stop plus to plus verb, we are answering the question, why? We're giving the reason for something. Now let's take a look at this sentence. I stopped smoking because my doctor told me I could get cancer. Do I still smoke? No. So when we use stop plus ing, we are referring to what we have actually stopped. So if you ask me, what have you stopped? I've stopped smoking. I don't smoke anymore. Now let's take a look at this other example. Maria and John have stopped going out. Do they still go out? No, they don't. So what have they stopped? Going out. So remember, when we use stop plus ing, we are referring to what you've stopped doing. Here's a little memory trick for speakers of Portuguese. Remember that when you translate para into English, you render it as stop to. And pararte can be translated as stop plus verb ing. So this can help you remember the difference in meaning between stop plus infinitive and stop plus gerund. Now let's take a look at the verbs forget and remember plus gerund. So when I was 6 or 7 years old, my parents took me on a trip to the northeast of Brazil. And that's when I saw the sea for the first time. And I will never forget seeing the sea for the first time. It was impressive. So we use forget plus ing when we refer to something that we did at some point in the past. Similarly, I could say that I will always remember seeing the sea for the first time. So again, when we use remember plus ing, we're talking about something that we did at some point in the past. So remember and forget plus ing are used to refer to something that you did in the past. Now let's take a look at forget and remember plus infinitive. A teacher could tell his students, for example, don't forget to study for the test. Because to study for the test is something you have to do, not something you did in the past. So when we use forget or remember plus infinitive, we're talking about something you have to do or want to do. And it's easy to remember you need to use the to because both have and want require the to after the verb. So similarly, the teacher could say, remember to study for the test. Because this is not something you did in the past, but rather something you have to do or want to do in the future. So don't forget, we use remember and forget plus infinitive when we're talking about something that we have to do or want to do in the future. So to recap, we use stop plus infinitive when we're talking about why we have stopped. As in the sentence, on her way home, Maria stopped to buy some food at the market. Why did she stop? To buy some food at the market. Remember, stop plus to is translated into Portuguese as parar, para. Stop plus ing refers to what we've stopped. So if I tell you that I've stopped smoking, you know that I'm not smoking anymore, that I don't smoke these days anymore. So what have I stopped? Smoking. And we can translate stop plus ing into Portuguese as parar de. We use remember and forget plus infinitive when we're talking about something that we have to do or that we want to do or that we're going to do in the future. And we use remember and forget plus ing when we're talking about something that we did in the past. So for example, I'll never forget seeing the sea for the first time. Hope this helps. Thank you for watching.